Yo, what's up, everybody? Tuesday night, a new week begins. Can you believe it? Oh, man. This week's been rough already for me, honestly. Monday was rough. Today was rough. Man, I can just kind of try to chill out and relax finally, man. Holy moly. Well, yeah, I hope y'all doing good. We got a lot of great peeps rocking in here. Rhonda Baker opened up the show. She said, hello, I like your music best. Thanks, Rhonda. Well, thank you, Rhonda. Appreciate that. Drummer LT in the house. What's up, brother? Jake Kona's got that info right there. What's up, Jake? He says live streams every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 10 and Saturday, Sunday at 9. Pellet Funner, he said the crowd chants Rick, exclamation point. That's what I'm talking about. Good to see you, brother. Nate B in the house. He said, I got a shout out about you on Rick Beato's live day. What? I saw that, dude. That's awesome, dude. That makes me feel good. Hopefully he looks. That's all he needs to do. Take one look. One look, man. Oakenshield in the house. He said, what's up, bro? Sorry I missed the last recent live's been on chemo, but feeling better, man. I'm sorry to hear about that. I'm glad you're feeling better, though. I know how that goes. I've got some people in my life that have been through that, and it's never a good thing, buddy. We got to pray for you, my brother. You know that's right, man. Chris Liggett in the house. He says, yo, good evening. Good to see you. Marlon Mobley, how you doing, buddy? He says, nice warm sound with great feeling. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Marlon, for being here. Serial Flute, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Hope you've been well, man. Always great to see you in here, buddy. Pop Springs, what's up, bro? He says, what's going on? Fire. I've just been nursing a hairline fracture. Ouch. He said he wanted to step off a foreleg and his foot slipped and he landed on. I said, oh, that doesn't sound good at all, man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Pops, man. I hope you recover back 110%, brother. Oh, my gosh. Pellet Funner, thank you, bro. Sinful Toaster's in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Osman Bid Ahmad, good to see you there. Hello. Pellet says he loves Tuesday. There you go. Ju G in the house. How you doing tonight? I'm doing well, thank you. Jillian, my favorite song to play, probably, other than my originals, Electric Eye, probably. Yeah, Pellet says, let's shred that like button. Absolutely, in the house. Slim66, there you go, brother. In the house. We love it. I got some Asian right here. He said hi. Good to see you, buddy. Special shout out to Nate B and Sinful Toaster and all the channel members in the chat. If you're interested in joining, hit the join button beneath the video here and become a member of my channel. Johnny Cardoso, obrigado, mi amigo. Buenas noches. Julian Cardenas from Colombia. Muchas gracias, amigo. Bienvenidos. Donald James in the house. He's like, what's up, Ray? Let's go. You got that right, brother. My man says, bro, what is your favorite character from Cars? That's a good one. Probably Tormators, man. That's Larry the Cable Guy. The best. Daki Edis, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Charlie Escobar, thank you for those vibes, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you there. Daki's from Nigeria. That's great to see you down there, buddy. Well, I didn't even have time to put a set list together, so I'm just going to run wild and crazy here. So we're going to just pick some stuff at random. I think Murder Hornets is in effect for sure, but let's get this one. Let's get an intro jam in. right, that's a good warm-up there. It's a fun track to play over. Nice and chill, nice and chill. But we shall line up Jake's favorite. Tuesday gotta get crazy here. Let's see, is this Jam 5? All right, let me make sure this is the right one. That's the right one. SM Hornets coming up. Hornets are coming. Hornets are coming. All right, what we got going on here, Dan? Let's see. Sarah said he'd been disking a few times a week now with the nice weather. Had a negative 13. Dang, dude, you killing it out there. That's good, man. And when the weather's good and you can get out there and do something, do it, man. That's like I always say, brother, life always comes first, 100%. Juji said, oh, I finally dug out my laptop. Oh, there you go, there you go. Sounds so rich, hello to you there. San Marquina, thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate that. You said, I have a collapsed lung and it could use vibes, prayers, and whatever. Yeah, absolutely. My gosh, Juji, what happened? My God, we'll be praying for you for sure tonight, man. It sucks when you start, I wake up with a different pain or something weird every day. Then it goes away, and then it comes back, then it goes away. It's always something when you're getting old like me. Wilson Nelson, thank you so much, my man. Doodle, thank you very much. Sansa Rich as well, thank you. Gloria's in the house. How you doing, Gloria? Castillo Santiago, thank you so much, my man. Juji said, love that backing track. You sound fantastic. Thank you, Juji. That's one of the first things I wrote when I got a lot of my toys, my Christmas toys. Castillo Santiago, absolutely, my friend. Thank you so much. Why so serious? Appreciate that. Jovan Hofbert, thank you very much. Jake got that special shout out to channel member Gloria Award. Good to see y'all tonight. Osman, thank you so much, buddy. Sounds so rich. There you go. Zainab, thank you so much. Yeah, let's see. Oscar Hernandez, thank you. Sarah F, thank you so much. That's awesome. Hello, Connor. Where we at here? All right. Varion, thank you so much. Dominic Becca, appreciate that. Cletus and Clovis in the house. Rick's got the going freight train tonight. You know that's right, brother. You know that's right. Good to see you, bros, man. Fishing with Jace. There you go, buddy. Appreciate you hanging out with us. AL4X, thank you so much, my friend. Varion, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Thanks, Mike Johnson. Aaron Spong says, Rick, my friend, it's been a bit. Love you, mate. You're blowing the F up. So cool to see somebody so amazing blow up. Thank you, Aaron. We've been working hard, man. Working constantly to get going here. I appreciate you, brother. Daniel, cheers to you, my friend. Eric says he's checking in with the like. There you go, Eric. Good to see you, my friend. Eric says a Malmsteen riff would be great. We get to it. I swear to you. Yeah, we got to warm up. But you know, Craig, I got some Malmsteen in me. Oscar Baradas, thank you so much, man. Donald says, do the song, Gloria. G-L-O-R-I-A, Gloria. I don't know. What's the riff to it? I don't know. I know the song. Han Adams, hello to you there. Hope you're doing well. Sansa Rich, thank you. Moira Fritas Dos Santos, hello. Kermigs, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. He says, Rick the man, homie. There you go. Sansa Rich, hello. Michael Giovanna says, hey, Anna. Says hello. Thanks. Good to hear from Anna. Good to see you, Michael. Appreciate you. Aaron Spalding says, we all love you, bro. Thank you so much, Aaron. That means everything to me. I appreciate that. Judy says, if only the power of the Dokken riff could set things right. It could. I almost had some Dokken done tonight, man, but we got some projects happening around here, and it took longer than expected. But we got the project completed. But we still have to warm up, though. Warm-ups are always first. Then we get to some goodies. Remind me. So we wanted Dokken and a Malmsteen. I got you. Let's get the warm-ups cooking. Here's a Murder Hornets for Jake. We're getting there. We're getting there. That's a good fast one. You know, you got to gauge yourself how much you're warm up. If you can do that, then you're pretty warmed up. You're pretty warmed up. Let's we'll slow it down though. We got to slow it. You got to speed up. You get to slow down. We'll play a nice chill ballad here. We got a lot of great comments, a lot of great people hanging out. Make sure you know I put videos out every single day of the week. And we go live 5 days, so 5 days a week. So if you're having fun already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 49,000 subscribers. It's insane. We're going crazy. Gotta love it. Appreciate every single one of you out there. Jason Cortochi, hello to you, buddy. I'm doing great. Hope you're well. David Disbro, that's awesome, man. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Sansa Rich, there you go. Rick Renstrom, praying it up. There you go, bro. You know how we do. 420 Studios, I'm not sure. That looks Spanish. Muchas gracias, amigo. Drummer, thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Oh, yeah, I got to forward those over to her, Juji. I forgot. Drummer, thank you. Fabio Santos from Brazil. Boa noche, amigo. There you go, Jake. The Hornets of Murder. Jason Wing, thank you so much, buddy. Feisty, I like that one. Full Metal Straight Jacket. But you got to put the Hornets in there somewhere. Full Metal Straight Hornet, Murder Hornets. Full Metal Murder Hornets. How about that? Michelle Gutierrez, hello to you. Shaquille Shea, good to see you again, buddy. Thank you, Jude G. This kid, what's going on there, buddy? Nate B, Shaquille, thank you. None Yabs, thank you, buddy. Jared, appreciate that there. Shaquille, appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Sansa Rich. Lincoln Moss says, damn, you shredded it. Keep it up. Thanks, Lincoln. Let's see. Lone Star, hello to you, sir. Trigger Happy, that's what you call town. Appreciate you, Trigger Happy. That's amazing, bro. Appreciate that. Ananias Plus, thank you so much. Jason, thank you. Amir, thank you. That's awesome. Smoking Fools, appreciate you there. Hanafi Hadbawi, sorry. Hello, he says. Daryl and Karen says, fact the Pete is fire. You know that's right. Appreciate that. Wondering Wonders. Thank you very much. Stella the Fire says, holy moly, bro, you play better than me. Well, right on, man. You got to keep working. You never stop working, brother. I appreciate that, though. JC says, Rick, great as always. Thank you, JC. Appreciate that. Veronica de Carvalho from Brazil. She says, wow, obrigado, Veronica. Because that got to be emotional. There you go, buddy. That's how we need it, man. Gloria says, Rick, I found a home for 6 out of 7 kittens. 1 left. I'm sad they're gone, but they went to a good home. That's beautiful. Maybe you should keep the one. Just keep the one. That's what I did. When my cat had kids a long time ago, I kept 1. And it was my favorite cat, too. Wow. Thank you, Juji. Jason Wing, Jimmy Driggers, thank you. Tobias Boone from New Zealand. Good to see you down there, buddy. Thanks, Mick Hav. Brenda, thank you. Jérôme Papazion, salute to you. Bonjour. Janice Hatcher, hello. Jimmy, hello. Typical Rockhound, how's it going out there? Veronica, thank you so much. Very nice to see you down in Brazil. I love my friends in Brazil. Janice, thank you. Hello to you there. Rob Lugo from the Dominican Republic. Thank you, brother. Good to see you. Don says, I remember you at 41,000. That's about a month ago. Yeah, we've been cranking them down the last couple months. I think I've had 1 million views in the last 28 days. Or very close to it. It's insane. But we've been working hard this last couple of months. Crazy hard. SOG, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well tonight. Pello Farner says, murder hornets in the 1st degree. You know that's right. That's some hornet slaughter. Clutcher team, hello to you, buddy. Lucas, yes, I sure do. Metal is my game. J-Dog, thanks for subscribing, buddy. Appreciate that. Janice, I'm a chicken. Hello to you. Jason said, it made me sub instantly. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Tommy Talton, much love to you, my friend. Thank you so much. Janice, you can try. Better be a good question. Tobias says, you got a fan for life. We'll be looking forward to your future world tours, brother. Thank you so much. We are hoping to get out there at some point soon here. It's what I've been working toward. Feisty said, oh, my friends in Brazier. Isn't that what Dairy Queen is? Brazier? I can't remember. We're going to slow it down with a little emotional ballad. Get your Kleenex out for this one, probably. slowed it down just a touch, just a touch. You got to slow down if you want to speed up. Ain't that the truth? All right, we're going to do something we did Sunday. I think we did on Sunday, but we'll play it again. I don't know what to play. I mean, I know what to play, but I didn't write a set list. That was my problema from earlier. Okay, let's see. I remember that. Luppy Fake, thank you so much from Brazil. Obrigado. Sienna Cali says, hello, good day, night. Which bands do you like or like to play? I like Judas Priest, I like Iron Maiden, I like Dio, I like Rainbow, I like Deep Purple. Some of my favorites. Real quick for Tommy here. Pantera. All right, drummer. Thank you, brother. Elim VP. Thank you so much out there. Warren, there you go, buddy. If I said sorry, love my friends in Brassiere. Is that in France? Sounds French. Yeah. Sarah says no ACD, no Metallica, no Guns N' Roses. There you go. You tell them. That's the way I don't have to tell them. Finkelstick McGee. That's a good name. I like that. I call that a lot of things McGee. But thank you, buddy. Don says, I heard some of those badass sweeps. Thank you, Donald. Appreciate that. The indigenous aboriginal. What? Thank you very much for hanging out with us. Appreciate that comment. Jay Koenig says right there, grab you some Rick Renstrom merch at the Rick Renstrom shop at Fourth Wall. Got plenty of new t-shirts, plenty of good stuff if you're into merchandise. So check it out. There you go, Juji. Nate B, appreciate that. Akikov, thank you so much. Francisco Arcos, yes way, 100% yes way, brother. Sienna says, oh, this is so cool. How long did it take you to achieve such good skills? About 2 years, really, of lessons, weekly lessons for 2 years, practicing 6 to 8 hours a day. And I had pretty much everything. It was going to college that really opened the doors for me. Big Dog Reggie, how's it going out there? Galaxy says, still going to be a fan no matter what. You're going to be big one day. I just know, that's awesome, Galaxy King. That means a lot. I hope you're right. We're working hard for it. Cody Thomas, thank you so much. Warren, Martius, thank you very much. Judy said, I haven't come across anyone that can match this vibe. It's a tough one. Yeah, I've scrolled a bit of, you got some good players, but they're dry. You got some really nice people, but they're not the greatest players, It's like you got to have everything. It's tough. Trust me. But I'm an old dude. I've been around. I got a lot of stories. I got a lot of experience in life. It didn't hurt that I had a lot of customer service experience and sales experience. And my father was a salesman. My grandfather was a salesman. So I got a lot of sales up in me. Finkel Stick says, this will be best combat music. There you go. That's a chill combat. The Indigenous, thank you. RJ Scott, there you go, buddy. Appreciate that. Nachi Kid, good to see you. Thank you so much. Nadia says, I'm adding you to my live list. Thank you, Nadia. I appreciate that. Comments are going hard. Working on it. We're getting there. Mike says, I should quit guitar. Why would you quit guitar, Mike? Ain't no reason to quit. Keep going. Have fun. See where it takes you. Never quit. Unless you're so tired of the guitar and you're not going to want to play it, I can't stop you. But if you're having fun playing guitar, why ever quit? I didn't have fun playing guitar and I quit. But I'm back and I'm having fun. For once in a long, long time. So yeah, man, never quit. Never worry about stuff, man. Just keep playing. Have fun. And MCTT, thank you so much. David Fisk, this is raw as F. Thank you, buddy. Michael Fairbank in the house. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Thank you, JC. Finkel, I appreciate that, brother, very much. Sansa Rich, there you go. Martius, thank you. Thank you, Alex. Layla, there's Dan, bro. You play so good. Thank you, Layla. I appreciate that. Kasim Ahmad, thank you, brother. My man says, oh, good guitar player from Japan. Domoregato gozaimasu. Ichiban no fan desu. Good to see you. She says, is it okay to ask the most difficult riff you can do? I mean, I know a lot. I think the most difficult song is Yngwie's Far Beyond the Sun. That is one of those holy grail of shred right there. Davey, thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Let's see. There you go, Jake. Cemetery Gates. Trey says, are you a big fan of Yes? Not a big fan, but I'm sure I grew up listening to him on MTV constantly. Great band. one of the greatest prog metal bands, or prog metal, not prog rock. Let's just say prog metal. I don't know where prog metal came from. Thanks, Oboe Works. Appreciate that. Jay Bliss, there you go, brother. Jerome Papazion, thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. Sinful, any Crocus now? Screaming in the night, I die for you. I don't know any riffs, but yeah, I know how to sing it. Martius, that's all we do, buddy. Neoclassical, 100%. Finkelstick, my favorite riff is Electric Eye by Judas Priest. What was that? I was thinking of Dio the other day. Don't Talk to Strangers. I was thinking about that song the other day. It's a fantastic Dio song. Michael says, listen to you while I play some WWE 2K24. Here you go, man. Slam them up. Davey, I don't know that one, actually. That's one I never learned. Or we never played it when I was in a band playing that stuff. You know, mostly like Power Slave stuff, Peace of Mind stuff, Number of the Beast stuff. Classic. You know, I didn't learn too much. I listened to it all for sure. Ken Kramer, thank you, buddy. NVS, I'll try and check it out, but I never heard of that. That's pretty cool. Matt says, hey, brother, me and my girlfriend love seeing you rock. Man, Matthew, that's awesome, bro. I appreciate that. Dave says, you're not that old. I'm guessing, you know, yeah, maybe I'm like the new 40s or something. I'm getting there. Finkel says, I think I communicate. You seem to be okay, buddy. Mama Schrader, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Hope y'all are well out there. Linda says, good evening. How are you doing? I am well. Good to see it. Good to hear that. I see your guitar sounds good. Have a great night. Bless. Thank you, Linda. Gerald Nunley, hello to you. Finkel says, I'm going to go to bed, y'all. Good night. Have a great night, Finkelstick. Hopefully we'll see you again. Make sure you subscribe and get your notifications on. Come back and see us, buddy. Daigo Oto, thank you so much, buddy. Bless. Thank you, sir. Freedom at last. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Judy said, oh, man, I found everything as a customer. So you know that's right. You know, I was the best. I worked for some big companies. I was always good. Customer service where I was at. Mr. Trey says, what's the most accurate riffing you do? Pretty much everything is mostly accurate, if I can remember it. Dude, not particularly. No, I mean, you can shout it out. If I know it, I'll play it. If I don't, we overlook it. Just like the pin comment states. True that, Michael. Hey, don't quit, Mike. Don't quit. Ray Ramos, thank you, buddy. Sky Candy in the house, how you doing? Davey knows, have fun and don't compare. Music should be fun. That is the truth. That's the truth. Bless, thank you. Sky Candy says, I'm back. I'm sorry I haven't been in your few streams. That's okay, Sky Candy. It's always good to see you. Either way, we love returning friends to show up. We always love that. So when you get here, we appreciate it. My man says, hello from Russia. Spasibo to you. First boner, appreciate that, my man. Dream Skulls, yeah, Brian May's a great player, man. Really good. There you go. Jay Scott, never quit. Guitar playing is not a competition. Check out my video. If that don't knock some sense in, I don't know what else will. Mustang Mike, what's up, brother? Good to see you there. Michael says, I'm doing good, Rick. Thank you, man. Had another job and you really hope it's going better. I feel that, man. Hope you get it, brother. Hope you get it. There you go, Davey. Gloria asks, Rick, what's your favorite show you played at? What bands did you play with, and why was it your favorite? Wow, that's a good question. The Bang Your Head Festival in 2003, Balingen in Germany. It's like 30,000 people there. We played with TNT, Udo, Twisted Sister, Dokken. God, there was a lot of bands. I can't remember all of them. Who else? Dio, I think Dio. Yeah, Dio played too. Yeah, it was insane. I got to meet just about everybody during that. which was insane. And was there any questions? Well, it was my favorite because it was just so big. So I never played in front of that many amount of people in my life. And honestly, after the first 15, 20 rows, you can't see. You just see a blur. But every song, after every song, you just hear 30,000 people go, rah! And it's like a drug. It was like a drug. Thanks, Dr. Halloween. Appreciate that. Anonymous Juggalo, that's awesome, man. I thank you so much for that. Let's see. Eric Miller, there you go, brother. Ride of the Dragon, good to see you. Yeah, we do a little maiden here and there. We're trying to get through some warm-ups here first and trying to get through the chat. Chat going haywire. We're trying to get there. We're trying to get there. Okay, Dave, that's going to happen, man. That's going to happen for sure. Real quick maiden. We'll do a quick maiden. How about my favorite? Little taste of Maiden. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Harsha. Thank you so much for subscribing, Harsha. Make sure if you're enjoying this show, be like Harsha Nandan here. Subscribe to the channel. We'd appreciate that. Not check. So don't let the awesome playing distract you from the awesome tone. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Amplitude 5's all I use. Thanks, Mustang Mike. Nate B says, Speeder, please. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. Yeah, we got you. We got you. MAPK, looks like a Russian name. He says, can you play something from Deep Purple? How about that? Quick one there. There you go, Feisty. Don't talk to strange girls. You never know what they're gonna do. Blessed says, way better than any rap trash. There you go, brother. Appreciate that. And let's see. Harsha, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that. Alex, my favorite genre is heavy metal. 100% 80s classic metal. Feisty knows Dire Straits. Dire, not straight. I don't know. Tag Laura, I said I bought a slide for my acoustic recently. I'm terrible, but enjoy it. Do you like any old slide builds? Thank you. From Ireland, nonetheless. Good to see you, buddy. I haven't used a slide in a while, I think it's like I don't know. You can do a lot with it. Richie Blackmore used a slide in several songs. But yeah, for me, it was just like a toy. I got one. I played with it for 20 minutes. It was like, whatever. It's like a wah-wah, crybaby wah-wah. I buy it. I play it for 20 minutes. Play with it for 20 minutes. Like, whatever. But I certainly respect that because it does take some effort to get the notes right with the slide. All right, JJ says, Rick, Vivian Campbell or John Sykes solo on the White Snakes? Give me all that. It's always John Sykes. I love Vivian, but John Sykes was his own. He had his own thing going on. I think Vivian is more of a Gary Moore type. When Vivian was doing that stuff, he was more into like the Gary Moore style shredding. John Sykes just had his own thing. People looked up to John Sykes. I love both of them, but yeah, it's 100% John Sykes for any of the White Snakes songs. Davey says 50 is the new 30. That's actually good then. David, what's up, buddy? Ronnie Gottardo, good to see you there. Slipknot fan? I don't know any Slipknot. I love Slipknot, though. I really do. I listen to them quite often. I heard there's a lot of bad news right now with Slipknot. From what I read, Jim Root is tapped out, man. He got no ideas. So we might not be seeing any new Slipknot material. Finley Rollins, hello. Tommy, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Oliver, they're all hard. There's only one person in the world can play one of my songs. So they hard, man. Every single one I do be hard. Taufik Jabber, thank you so much, bro. Much love to you. Dreams Calls, I answered the question. I do like Brian May, of course, yeah. He's a great player. Very soulful, amazing tone. 100%, buddy. I don't know too much of his stuff though, other than what I would listen to. There you go, Godzilla. What's up, man? Heaviest I played, probably Death, Symbolic. It's one of my favorites. Pellets rocking the 162 likes. We're cooking, man. Good deal. There you go, Donald Candlemass. That's some good stuff. Do I know LaGrange? Isn't that this one? How? Patricky says, can you give us some genres so we can get a better shot of playing it? Can you give us genres so we can get a... I mean, I studied old school heavy metal, 70s and 80s heavy metal, like Deep Purple, Rainbow, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest. I listened to and learned Yngwie Malmsteen, Uli John Roth, Ritchie Blackmore, Al Di Meola. So a lot of different genres that I get into. But yeah, just listen. Every single live that I do is available to replay. So if you want to learn some of my songs, check them out. They're there, man. I promise you. There you go, Michael. Arcala Muya Pratama, Don Regato, Taufik from France, bonjour, and merci beaucoup. Davey says, watching you makes me practice more. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Godzilla says, hello, I'm from Japan, Monster. Well, Ohio gozaimasu to you, Monster Japan. Shelf says, you, Rick, my goat. I always enjoy seeing you. Thank you, brother. That means a lot. I appreciate that, Shelf. Michael, you got it, brother. You got it. Sky King says, how are you, Rick? Hope you've been doing good. I'm saving for electronics. Great, Sky King. I'm doing great. It's been a busy week, so if it's only Tuesday and it's been a busy week, but yeah, we'll get there. But I appreciate it, and I can't wait for you to get that guitar. That's going to be great. Cesar Palacios, hello. Willpower, what's up, buddy? Says, hello from Bradenton. These locals sucks, but you're amazing. Thank you, brother. Yeah, man. We live out in the St. Pete, Tampa area, man, and yeah, I don't go out to see anything. Veronica, thank you so much. I appreciate that super chat. You rock. Thank you, George. Dream says, your playing reminds me of CC Devil. That's not really a compliment, man. But unless you really love CC DeVille, I appreciate that, man. CC DeVille he was just there, man. He was just there. I could appreciate that, though, man. He's a good player. He just got personal problems, I think. Vince says, what's a song you like to play that people wouldn't expect from you? Probably some Christian songs, old Christian rock, Christian metal, something like that. Godzilla says, hello from Japan. There you go, buddy. Oh, Godzilla by Lewis Record. I don't know how that goes. Thank you, Davey. Yeah, we got a great community. We appreciate every single one that's in here hanging with us. Michael says, sounds like an incredible experience, Rick, chasing the dragon. You know how that rolls, man. There you go, Donald. Yeah, man. All right, man. CC DeVille. I take it, man. I mean, CC DeVille got more money than me, probably. So I guess maybe I'll get that money that CC got. I got a Russian name there. I can't see it, but spasiba to you. Natch said, GGX was just thinking you play this one. There you go. Boy, appreciate that. Davey loves some man. You know that's right. Gavin Mix, thanks for subscribing. Braxton, thanks for subscribing. Black Sabbath, Crazy T. I guess Crazy Train worked. That got banned. Close. I guess that's got to ban the word crazy. Buddy, Ali Card, I love you, man. Appreciate you. But Crazy Train's been played 1,000 times over and over and over. It's sad to, it's almost to the point I'm sick of playing it. I'm sick of hearing it. I used to love that song. I played it so much, it's sad. I don't want to play it anymore. I'm working on Mr. Crowley instead. Gloria said, that's awesome, Rick. That must have looked like a CFP. It did. And a pretty awesome deal. Yeah, it was amazing. He's like I think he was the headliner, actually. Jacob, thanks for subscribing. Michael, was ever into new metal? Not totally. I mean, I listened to it on the radio, but it was good. It was good stuff. Greatest UK punk, Ozzy. I don't know. I never got into punk music. Wasn't my cup of tea. Alicia, hello to you. Samuel Fipey, I've been for 27 years now. Vince O'Tears, any new metal you like? I don't listen to too much. There's a lot of bands. Whitechapel sound pretty good. Someone turned me on to that. I like Bullet for My Valentine. I like Motionless in White. Some of the older Falling Your Wrist is pretty cool, but yeah, I don't know. Not too much, man. There you go, Dacha Check, yep. Davey says it's hard to learn to squad, yeah. Jerome, yeah, Symphony X rules, dude. Michael Romeo's the GOAT, man, 100%. Ex-Noble Gods, what's up, brother? Good to see you, my friend. Veronica, thank you for subscribing. Jerome, everything I do is a song of mine, buddy, so stick around. We'll definitely rock you out. What I think of Opeth, yeah, pretty good band, man. They're pretty smoking. That guy, guitar player is dope, man. Harvey Danger, what's up, brother? Hey bro says, please, I should sing the sound Slim Shady of Eminem. That's it. Yeah, old Eminem's. What's up, man? Davey says, rumors spreading around. Yeah, you never know, man. All right, we got a lot of chat. It goes hard, man. I thought I was gonna be. Every time I think I'm done, I'm not. Okay. Michael says one of the craziest things I remember was David Carr was in Deep Purple. Yeah. He played on the Burn album, 100%. Him and Glenn. Oh shoot, I can't remember his name right now. Glenn Hughes. Sorry. Amazing. Brayon Hernandez, hello to you. Veronica's Paca de Lucia. Yes, absolutely. Harvey's out building them pools, man. I feel that, brother. Tim, thank you so much, my man. I appreciate you hanging out. We're going to be rocking some tunes in just a few moments. Thanks, Chris, Huddy. Douglas Venetius, hello. Appreciate you used to live in Sarasota, Punta Gorda. It's a nice area down there, man. Fabio, good to see you. Veronica says Steve Vai, Steve Ray Vaughan, and Jeff Beck. That's her faves. That's awesome. Swim Informer Striper is a great band, man. My favorite song is probably The Way. I love that song. So let's hear your favorite song you love to play and listen to. Missed you, brother. I'm on the road working on my own music. There you go, brother. Sky Candy, have a great night. It's great always to see you. Yeah, I got one more warm-up to do, at least I thought I did. Maybe I'll skip it. I guess we're just going to skip stuff. I was going to try and get out of here early tonight, too. Chris Knight says, do you have a favorite single note? A sharp, probably. A sharp. I like that sound of that. Chris in the house says, hey, yo, I've been working on green sleeves. There you go, bro. That's good stuff, man. I got to pop that video. I got a video of me playing that green sleeves before we did Ingve. That's pretty cool. It's been a minute. Leonel Guerrero, any test for beginners? Always learn chords first, learn scales second. And if you got those parts already, go to my channel and check out my exercise video. I think it could help you for sure. Thank you too, Veronica. Obrigado. I think I got the chat covered. All right, we're gonna skip. I was gonna do shadows, but I guess we're gonna skip it, man, because I am warmed up. Technically warmed up. So let's go right into Symphony 40. So check this out. If you're hanging out and you enjoy the music so far, I do have an album out. It's here on my YouTube channel under the Releases tab. It's called Until the Bitter End. And this is one of the standout tracks on it. It's called Symphony 40. Symphony 40. We're moving along here. Let's get the next tune. Chill. All right. Got it right. A lot of great comments. A lot of funny comments too. Whoever asked for John Mayer, dude, I could learn Neon in 5 minutes. Tell John Mayer to learn that song I just played, and then let's go. Let's have a challenge. I challenge John Mayer to learn my song, and I'll learn his song. Whoever does it better gives each other's bank accounts. I'll take John Mayer's bank account all day, bro. John Mayer's a nice guy, very cool guitar player, no doubt about it. But he can't play none of my stuff, so why would I play some of his stuff? Ain't no reason. Ain't no reason. All right, let's see what we got here. Monarch Schmornier, good to see you. What's going on with you, bud? S. Slumberneck says, compliments as they're due. When I Googled your name, no joke, they listed you as a shred master by multiple sites. Wow. It's simply amazing to see such talent by someone who couldn't even imagine such a good. True that, brother. Thank you so much, my friend. And yes, I'm glad that you Google it. A lot of people don't use Google. YouTube is owned by Google, and people don't use it as much. And I'm glad you did, Slumber Snack. I appreciate that, my friend. Peggy Hecky, buenas noches. Good to see you there. I think I went too far in the chat. Down says there's some new younger bands. I like the one called Void. I've never heard of that one. Never checked that out. Let's see. L.E. Key. It says, how's your day been, dude? My day's okay. It could have been better, but it's done. I'm done working at least, and I'm here having fun. So I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well too. Luis Sayez, lots of love to you too, buddy. Thank you. Og, thank you. Devin OF says, just seen you shredding on Jared Dines. You killed it. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Cedric says, would you say hi to me in the Jesus? Yeah, of course. In Jesus' name, Cedric Lunford. God bless you, sir. Hope you're doing good out there, man. Lewis, you know what's up. There you go, Michael. Not your kid. He said, let's go. Evan Morrison says, hey, bro, never mind. You do you. Okay. I'm glad. Thanks for your advice. Appreciate it. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you, brother. And Chris Knight, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Lee, Mr. B, thank you so much, my man. Sinful says, making it look easy. You know how we do. Somebody wanted Stacy's mom? Oh, it's my favorite song. Darn it. Anyway, Michael says D-Town. That would be nuts. What's D-Town? I don't even know what that is. I've heard of O-Town. Devin, good to see you, buddy. Ben with Ben. He said, just ran came out. Holy this is awesome. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate that. Thank you, Jude G. Sabrina Reddington, thank you so much. Thank you, Orphan Obliterator. Appreciate you there. Flaky, thank you. Hello. Leonel Guerrero, much appreciated, friend. Thank you. Thank you, Nate. Michael Fairbank, there you go, brother. M1L, Milk 1819, there you go. Shredding, he says. Thank you, brother. Ulika Scrolls, is this freestyle or a song? Because I need it. It's a song, buddy, and you can listen to it right now on my YouTube channel. Absolutely. Enjoy it. Please do. Please do. Daniel Peralta, thank you so much. Rock Aliba, good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much. Veronica is loving that. Thank you, Veronica. That's right. That's right. The album is out. Man, where'd the comments go? Nachi Kid, you got that right, brother. Marco Ramirez, excelente. Muchas gracias. Chris says, I love how you make it look so easy. If I try it, I sound like Electric Gibbous. I feel you, man. I've been playing this for a long time. Thank God. Cole Graff, you got that right, brother. Mozart Symphony 40, absolutely. Pellet's got the count, 211 likes. Now we're cooking. Daniel says, was pretty good, man. You got some soul. Appreciate that. Davey says, thanks, Rick. Now my guitar wants to voice. Hey, go see a therapist. You guys can get it going. Not your kid knows. Poor Mayer, absolutely. John Mayer don't care about me, so I can say whatever I want about John Mayer. Tara P says, can you do Into the Void by Nine Inch Nails? I sure don't know that, but I'm gonna go see Nine Inch Nails in September, Tara. I do like Nine Inch Nails quite a bit, and I can't wait to see them live. But I sure don't know any of their tunes. I never learned any of their stuff. There you go, Veronica. Alex Tercapote, good to see you. Feisty knows it. Mayer's a wiener. I know, right? Can't keep a girlfriend either, man. What's his problem? Don James, it's a throwdown, a friendly one. Yeah, I'd be friends with John Mayer. He don't care about me. Sabrina, hello to you there. Penguins, hello. Hello. Claps, hello to you. Richard Ramirez, muchas gracias, amigo. Yipsky, thank you so much, buddy. We try to keep the positivity going all times. Gnarly Nate, yo, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much, man. Red X Phoenix, good to see you again, bud. I'm doing well, thank you. Matthew Fountain, there you go. There you go. Feisty Stacy's Bong. Stacy's Bong can go into certain places that can't be said. How about that? YBC Savage, what's up, buddy? T. Lou, Forever Life, Lover for Life. There you go. Dude, that so far. Thank you so much. Scryfy, hello. X Clownsy. You said, oops, I just saw the text. No problem, buddy. Danny D. No worries, Clownsy. Adriano Liveransky from Brazil. Obrigado, mi amiga. Daniel Marin, thank you. Adriano, buena noche to you. Alejandro from Argentina, muchas gracias y bienvenidos. Center Hill says, hey, Rick, I was checking out Larry Mitchell for the last hour, and he just ended his life. He was there in Tennessee recording for a few days. That's cool, man. Very nice. Derek Ladner, good to see you. Jake says, grab you some Rick Renstrom merch. Shop at Fourth Wall. Check them out. Davey, no problem, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with us. You have a great night, and we'll see you soon again, I hope. Clutch Daddy, good to see you, buddy. I'm doing well. Hope you're good. Mike said, Rick is wild. All right. Metal Mark says, I only use 7-inch nails. 9-inch nails is too long. I feel you. You got to be ready for them 9-inch nails. Ain't that the truth? All right. All right, next up, we got the title track to my album, Until the Bitter End. This is very neoclassical, very shredding, very fast. Lots of emotion and melody. Let's check it out. until the bitter end. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for hanging out with us tonight. We shall get the next song ready. It's time for the Holy Trinity of Rick Renstrom tunes, so let's get ready for that. And let's see, got a lot of new comments. Appreciate them all. Make sure if you haven't subscribed already, I do put videos out every single day of the week, and we go live 5 times a week. So if you're having a good time, join the fun and hit the subscribe button. All right, let's see. Oh, there you go, Veronica. Alan Holzer. I thought Alan Holzer is amazing. Feisty said, you took that bong joke to another level. You know I tried to, man. You set him up, I'll knock him down. Let's see. Extreme Minecraft, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Got a Russian name there. Said hello. Spasiba. Sokuma says, nice. Never give up, dude. Thank you, Sokuma. Nate B, appreciate that. Ada Shaw says, what am I watching? This is amazing. Thank you, Ada. Feisty says, tell all the lame requests to look up the opening of the stream. They look back and get speed rolled. That's true that. That's a good idea. I was like, let's go back and watch what we already did. Mark says, I'm into the best metal these days. That's why I listen to bands from Japan. Japan always got something good coming out of there, man. Michael Ferry says, yo, I want to recommend a song to the chat. Rick mentioned Dead Z. But before, check out Mansion World by Dead Z. Yeah, I'm telling you what, that Key to Gramercy Park, dude, I thought the Key to Gramercy Park was going to be huge, dude. When I first heard that, I was like, this is the shiz, man. I was like, wow, this is good. Man, they never went far, man. It sucked. I was bummed. Thanks, Michael. Jay Cohn says, like John Mayer. Absolutely. John Mayer, is he? Oh, because Sarah says, because he is a weenie like John Mayer. I get it. They're out there tonight. It's only Tuesday. What happened? John, Pellet's got the count 2-4-2. Now we're talking. Jake says, or John, whatever. Yeah, I feel that. Eclipsey, there you go, bro. Thanks so much, man. Jacob, good to see you. Rohan Avijay Kumar, he says, you're amazing. I have no excuses. No problem, buddy. No one's got excuses. We all got our cell phones. That's the biggest excuse and distraction, holding everyone back slowly. Sansa Rich, thank you. Gloria says, too bad YouTube doesn't have automatic troll detection. They should, but they don't. I don't know if they care. I don't know yet. Nasha Ket, thank you so much. There you go, Juji. Invent and become a millionaire. I wish I could. Thank you, Jacob. Low End Steppa, thanks. Thank you so much. There you go, Jake. Ninja Mod 5000. That's how you get around it. Veronica says, you are the best alongside all the greats that I love. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much, Veronica. Very kind of you. Sante yours. Thank you. Pammy. Oh, good to see you, Pammy. It's just spectacular. Thank you, Rick. You give me these old metal head chills. There you go, Pammy. Good to see you there. Thanks, Michael. Future Icon. Thank you, bud. Cal Richards. I love this. I love that his playing Stankface is staring through the souls of the listener. I know, right? You know, I'm just looking at myself. I mean, I'm not much to look at, I guess. HDX, thank you, buddy. Joe Edward in the house. How's it going, Joe? There you go, Pammy. Rhonda No Shadows is a great song, too. I know. We're just like, we got to move along sometimes. Sometimes when there's too much chat, I got to skip stuff. We're on a schedule. We're on a time schedule. I'm going to try to get out of early. There's a big update to a game that Stardust and I played, and I really want to get to it and start exploring. So we're going to try. We're going to see how it goes. Michael says, let me know if you Mansion World. Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, I don't think I heard that one. Was it on the same album? I thought I heard the whole album before. Let's see. Carrie Zilla said, I already subscribed, but hit that like button. Absolutely, Carrie. Thank you so much. It's good to see you tonight. Metal Mark said he got that need for speed. Oh, shoot. You coming. Peter Piper, what's going on? Bane Bear, how you doing, buddy? Donald says, ever heard of an instrumental band called Master Boot Record? I've not. I've never heard of that, no. I have to check that out. Mike M, thank you, buddy. Veronica, there you go. So. Thank you, Joe. Peter Piper, thank you so much. Kyle Thurmore, Thethor Mentor, hello to you, bud. Devin Berry, hello. Quick holla be that name? Sure. Let's see what we got. Oh, man. bits and pieces there. Faith takes you far. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Michael says, hell yes, Desi is awesome. Rick, real, recognize real. You know that's right, man. And that was Cher's son too, Elijah Blue. He was good, man. He was a smart dude. And it just didn't go. I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened. Why they didn't go so far. Donald says Rick is one of my favorite guitar players right now, and Tyler, absolutely, man. I like watching Tyler too. Let's see. Nick, there was a little Iron Maiden right there for you, bud. There you go, Peter. Billy Joe says, Paolo, weren't you in the Wyvern stream? Oh, maybe. Paolo. I don't know. Pickle Farmer, I've been playing for 27 years. Thank you, Joe. Paolo says, if it's the chat just now, yes. Oh, perhaps. I don't know. That's it, Michael. Commencement. That's their first record. Yeah, for sure, Don. Let me know, man. Shoot it to me. Like I said, best place to find me, Instagram, Facebook, or my email. That's available on my site here. Chromesthesia, there you go. Crew says, or you'll get a copyright. About what? I know what to do with copyrights. I'm well learned in copyright protection. Nasha Kid, thank you, Faith. Kira says, I just learned Hands Down by Dashboard Confessional. Very nice, very nice. I've heard that before. That's a good one. Jake says, Rick is playing my favorite song off my favorite. There you go, buddy. Ms. El Vilbe. No, I don't know any Pentagram. I heard their albums a couple times, but I was probably so wasted I don't remember none of it. There you go, Nasha Kit. Thanks, Cruz. You know that's right, Michael. Absolutely, man. Special shout out to Carrie Zilla and all the channel members in the chat. Please consider hitting the join button underneath the video if you want to help support my channel. I appreciate it. Marty McFly, thanks for subscribing. All right, let's go. What we got next here? We on Fire Within already. Can you believe it? All right, this is the biggest song I've ever had in my life right now. 376,000 views. It went up another 1,000 views. 376,000 views here on YouTube. Charted in Japan. Played on the radios across Europe and Japan as well. This one's called The Fire Within. And this is a new version too. Very nice new version. that was the fire within, y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate you hanging out and listening and enjoying here. We're moving right along tonight. Let's go. Those who know what's next. So we got a lot of comments, though. Appreciate each and every of these comments. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure you know I put videos out every single day. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel. All right, let's see. Live and loud, live and in living color, absolutely. Paulo says, bye guys, I'll keep browsing for other vibes, or browsing other vibes until I find someone who plays Raw. Probably that guy, John Halt. If Paulo, go check out John Halt. That guy, he'll sit there and learn it for you, buddy. I got time to learn stuff, man. I got time to write stuff. I appreciate you. Jeff Weaver says, working on Dream Theater and it's kicking his butt. I feel that any Dream Theater is hard, dude. Every single person from Dream Theater is a Berkeley graduate or a Juilliard graduate. They don't play, man. They don't play, for sure. Lord Zebra, I'd be hard-pressed to find anybody on YouTube that would play Burzum, my friend. Great band, though. Great black metal band, no doubt. I've doom-scrolled, and I don't know anyone that could do that or play that. I'm sure it wouldn't be too bad, too hard. I don't know how to play any of their songs. That's the only thing. Marty says, my boy just concert called me from the Kill Switch Engage and Shadows Fall show. Jim, dang, dude. That sounds like a heavy-duty show. There you go, Dial. Rick's hit. Absolutely. Nashiket, there you go. Carrie says, I will, thanks, I'm overdrawn my bank account as soon as I can. That song took me, oh, gosh, I hear you. I know how that goes. I've been there, Carrie. It'll turn around when it rains, it pours, but it can't rain all the time. So you'll get back on your feet for sure. Don't worry. No worries. Paul Warner, thank you, bro. Alfonso Marquez, thank you. Nate B, appreciate that, brother. Marty asks, great tone, by the way. Can I get a light run? Yeah, sure. Easy stuff. Obviously, this guitar is probably the biggest selling point, but you can't buy this guitar anymore. You got to look hard. But beyond the guitar, I plug into a Blackline Audio Revolution 2x2. That's my interface. From there, it goes right into my computer. So it runs everything, any audio on my computer. I run that into Studio One version 7, which doesn't matter too much. It's the plugin I use called Amplitude 5. It's made by a company called IK Multimedia. It's probably the best amp plugin I've used. I have all of them too. I have every single one of them, or a variant of them, and this is the best for me. I do use a third-party plugin also for reverb and delay by Chris Lord-Alge. It's a Waves plugin called CLA Guitar, and that's really it. That's really it, man. Nothing too crazy. Juju said, I love the band. Yeah, that's my favorite choir. It's the Lacrimosa choir from, I believe, 8Dio. Amazing sounds. I love choir. And then Jake's got a link to my Sweetwater page there, Marty. Make sure you check that out. It has everything I use. Again, besides the guitar, everything that you see me and hear me use is on that page. Paul said he loved that change up. Oh, yeah, that's a good one, too, man. Now she can't love them drums. Appreciate that. Gloria, thank you. Lord Farquaad, hello to you. Mike, not in this music, but your inspiration. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that, man. It's very kind of you to say. Guiber Lopez, rocking out like no one's in. Mine's rocking. So there you go, brother. T-Bird says, I fixed a shipwreck casserole with my girlfriend, and they gave me the fire with it. Oh, boy. It might have given you some voltage, too, huh? Michael, thank you. Yeah, Marty, I like that. He said, Ingve, eat your heart out. I appreciate that, bro. That means a lot. Michael got that right. Shipwreck Casserole sounds like a good new band. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shipwreck Casserole to the stage. That'd be funny. Mike Blizzy, thanks, bud. Juji, Driana Allen, thank you so much. Paul says, love both, but this one is fire. There you go, brother. Sean King, thank you so much, my man. Wendy Lloyd, thank you. There you go, Nasha Ket. Carrie says, so, see, I just need to figure out what to do with Pinky. It gets in my way. It's useless, so I'll play bands later. Thank you so much. I almost said thank you so much, Pinky. Thank you so much, Carrie. A great exercise that you can do. So if you count your fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, what you want to do is you want to play a scale like this. So you're playing, let's say, we'll start on the 12th fret. So 12, 13, 15. You play it with your first finger, your second finger, and then your pinky goes to this one. 1, 3, 1, 2, 5. You practice that everywhere. Practice that, just that lick. You gotta strengthen your pinky up. It's one of the big things. And not everyone uses their pinky either. You know, I see a lot of players, they got all 4 fingers, they don't use it, they don't use them 3. But then some people know how to, add that in there when it's needed. But a lot of people, you barely see it. Their pinky's like hanging off the side or something like that. But it's good to strengthen it for sure, Kerry. Hey, Juwan Gray, what's up, bro? You said it got struck by voltage. There you go. Good to see you, man. Marty says, I got to know what you're running. There you go. I told you, bro. I told you. Let's see. Dakota, thank you so much. Thank Mike Busy. Nate B got it. Fire within at 110. I know. I told Tyler I was going to step this up to 110. He's like, how do I get there? I'm like, you gotta keep working, man. You gotta keep working. Dakota says, you sweep way better than me, man. I've been I've been playing sweep since I was 16 years old, man. And I'm an old dude now. It's all good, brother. You keep practicing them, man. They're not hard. If you practice them, they come right to you. JMG, there you go. This is what passion looks like. Absolutely. I have a video very similar to that title. Very similar to that title. Rico says, bro needs to go viral ASAP. I appreciate that. We've been trying here on YouTube. YouTube's tough to go viral, and I've gotten some good ones. 40,000. The biggest video I've had on my channel is about 240,000 views. That's the best I can do. Facebook, I've gotten millions of views. Instagram, I've gotten millions of views. TikTok, 500,000 of views here and there. YouTube just won't help me. I don't know why. There you go, Kerry. That's what's up. Thanks, Paul. Absolutely, brother. Appreciate that. So my chat went flying on me. Oh, let's man, chat was further away than I thought. There you go, Huckle Finn, Mike Blizzy, thank you, buddy. Michael Fairbank, thank you. Juji says, welcome in, everyone. Thanks for joining. Please like and sub so we can hang out and do this again. Absolutely, rock on for show. Mike Blizzy, thank you so much, man. Metal Mark says, Rick, how do you come up with the title of a song you write? I used to be only pretty good at it, and I write so much now. I don't. It takes a while. It just depends, if it's like the song Voltage. I literally I said I'm gonna call the song Voltage, and I'm gonna write the song called Voltage. I think back in the day, I don't know, maybe I was a little more creative. I think maybe, but now I write a song. I write a song every single week. I've been doing it for a couple months now, so I can just only throw on the date of the song and then try and come up with something. Depends on how it goes, but it depends. Once you start playing it, you start getting the vibe of it. You're like, okay, that's like Shadows, for instance. I didn't know what it was, and then one day we're like, I think Stardust said, what about Shadows? It feels like you're in the shadows. I'm like, yeah, true. So yeah, it just come to us. They come to us. I'm better at writing my titles for my videos. There you go, Paul. Michael, thank you. Meaningless Mutters, thanks, bro. Nashaket, thank you. Faith Takes, you far appreciate that. Mark Emmanuel, hola to you. Albernus, there you go, buddy. Black Ice, much love to you. Thank you so much for that. Marty, there you go. Prejudice for days. We got him, man. We got him. Mark Emmanuel, muchas gracias, amigo. Uncle Finn, thank you so much, my friend. Pellets got the count. 300 likes. We're cooking. We're heating up. Cherry says, nice chat. Terrific shredding some parts, Sylvia. Thank you so much, Carrie. That song means a lot to me. That was my Mozart. That was my homage to Mozart, that whole song, pretty much. Like I said, some people play but don't write or learn. So this is true. This is true. You got to write, man. If you want to make it, you want to do something in your life and playing your guitar, you get good at guitar first, and you start writing. Start writing songs. People just stick with covers, man. It's easy to get big with covers, but then you go nowhere. Donald says he's seen Shadowfall at Osmonds. Dang, yeah, that's a good band, man. Archangel, thank you so much. Ava Rain, hello to you. See, Josh Clippard, hello. Carrie says, bless you and thank you for your comments. Absolutely, Carrie. We appreciate you here. We got a great community here. We take care of each other around here for sure. 100%. Mad Mike says, hey, brother, I've seen you playing before. Much respect. Thank you, Mad Mike. Margaret says, anything by the Scorpions. How about this one? I won't play the whole song. We'll just play a little riff. This is old Scorpions. That's probably old. Not too many, only guitar players know that. How about this one? That's a good one there. T-Bird says, I love pipe organ music. Me too, dude. Xavier Varnes has a channel on YouTube. He's like, I have to check that out, dude. I love old Bach pipe organ stuff, man. Of course, everyone knows this one. I'm gonna do something like that one of these days. Toccata in Fugue in D minor is a classic for sure. T-Orgia Ludic says, hey bro, I just revived after 7 years of hell. Well, it's glad to have you back, T-Orgia. I'm glad you're doing better now. Appreciate you here, man. T-Bird says, yes, Shipwreck Castle. I'll be doing some metal bass solos. There you go. T-Orgia said, just need a good acid, a good song from you, and a good sunrise. I wish you be here to join you with that. I appreciate that, man. I don't touch that. I don't touch drugs no more, but man, I appreciate you nonetheless. There you go, Carrie. Absolutely. Metal Mark says, since the guitar you are playing is not made anymore, what would you say is the closest jack guitar made? I'm not sure, man. One of these Pro Pluses. They still do make some sort of dinky, but I don't think they make anything exactly or super similar. Donald says, I keep forgetting when I play along, you're in D standard. Yeah, you know that's right. Just Worker, hello. April Brown, hello. Devin, Cloudy Mine, a little ounce, hello to you guys. I swear, just when I thought we was done, we ain't done. Okay, there we go. Tyler, Don says Tyler has to pay his dues. Yeah, he's only 14. You can't fault him. He's only 14. He hasn't been very far yet, but he will get there. A couple more years, he'd be there, man, for sure. I think he's going through certain phases of playing right now, which is fine. You have to go through phases in your life, you know. And he's in his super shred phase, and he's got I love how he's starting to bring in the emotional style too. That's very nice. He's been playing some really cool stuff, so he'll get there, man. Like I said, when I was 14, I was nothing. I was nothing like that. I wish I was. T-Bird said, if I ever get good at playing guitar, I'm going to get a nice vintage ESP. There you go, bro. Nice. There you go, Michael. One love. That's what's up, man. That one guy, yo. Tariq Khan, yo. Alex says, carry my way. How's that go? Better. I can hear it in my head for sure. Devin Campazano, what's up, buddy? Tariq's here for the second time. Good to see you, bud. T-Bird said, I think YouTube is beginning to sunset. You never know, man. Wendy, I'm a Gemini. Joseph Larkin, there you go. Tariq says, because of YouTube, absolutely. Corey, thank you so much, brother. Nashi Ket says, naming stuff is hard. It is. Let's see. Brian Bush, hello. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that very, very much. If I says try writing the title first, I did. Voltage. I wrote Voltage. I wrote the title Voltage before I wrote the song. It's been a while. Sahim Oak, thank you, sir. Judy says, did you say if you know any Motley Crue? I don't know too much. I love this one. This is my favorite Motley Crue. Take down walls. I'm yours tonight. I know. That's a great one. My favorite one. Anthony, I wish I could, buddy. That's a great Rainbow song, dude. That's a fantastic song, honestly. I don't know that one. I know a lot of Rainbow songs, but not that one. Marco from Mexico. Gracias, amigo. Maro, hello, buddy. T-Bird said, it might sound different, but you're going to play Nelson's After the Rain on Acoustic? I never tried, man. That was a good song, too, man. I remember that one. Cole G, there you go. Donald, I do like some Paganini. Yeah, listen, I used to have the 24 Caprices on tape when I was a kid. Listened to it quite a bit. Gerardo, I don't know any Skid Row, man. I mean, I know all their songs. I've listened to all their songs, but I never learned any. Yeah, Michael, we get the randos. The randos pop in. We get a boost of, YouTube sends a boost of our randos. You know, maybe like 80% weirdos and then 20% good people, you know, sometimes when they started shooting them in. Cole said, dang, old Scorpions, you know that's right. Nashi Kid, thank you. Donald says he loved that riff. There you go, brother. Thank you, Wendy. Marco, thank you for that. Metal Mark says, somehow I need to play the riffs of Sailor. Of course, man. If someone's going to say Scorpions, and not tell me what to play, you know, or ask for a specific song, I'm going to go right to Sails of Charon, man. But I threw in the newer stuff, too. You know, you got to do it. You got to do it. Let's see. Earthly McLivin, good to see you. How you doing tonight? Thanks, Wendy. Let's see. Jake's got some links to my Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. If you're in the donate mood, awesome. If not, no worries. I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Wendy says, that's what I meant. That's what I mean scorpionic. It's Baroque music. Absolutely. Uli Jan Roth was the first to really bring that out. Kerry says, I work hard just to even do covers. I would not be as good as Rick. I'm saying, hey, you can get there. It takes time. It takes time. T-Bird says Xavier Varnes is the best. I saw a guy the other day. I don't think it was his name, but I don't know who it was, but it was dope. He nailed it too, man. That's a tough jam. All right, Earthly Mysterian said hi. Good to see you. I think I caught that. Killer, I'm doing good, buddy. Good to see you. Fife said he was D standard back in high school. I hear that, man. I had a pretty good grade average, honestly. I thought Thursday was Taint Thursday. I don't remember. Mariam Buteas, hello, how you doing? I don't know any K-pop. I mean, I've heard some. Listen, I watch Squid Games quite often when that comes out. Is it a full moon, Gloria? I don't know. Alex says, Carry On was still great, man. Thanks. No problem, buddy. I know a little bit of it. In my head, I hear it. I've heard the song a million times. It's a great song. Kansas was killer back in the day. There you go, Juicy. Geminis unite. That's how we do it. Joshua Graham says, dude, Rick, you're looking good, man. I've been traveling from Texas to Arizona, working the oil fields. Nice, dude. Down there, I'm chilling for a minute. Your music and some killer riffs, man. Appreciate you, brother. We got some more coming right up, my friend. Thank you so much, dude. I don't even know what we're playing. Was Speeder next? I think Speeder's next. There you go, Michael. Too Young to Fall in Love. That's a dope one. Mark says, what, MC Livewire? Because I'm alive. I'm a live wire. That's a killer, man. Jake, got any jazzy riffs? I don't know, dude. Let me think. Something like that, man. I need to make a jazz song, I think. Kind of like the blues song, but I need a jazz one. Caroline NYC, good to see you. How you doing tonight? Wendy says, Geminis are very mathematical, which is why you have an East Coast roots. That's good. Because I was terrible at math. I was horrible at math. I was so bad I had to go to the easy consumer math. I couldn't comprehend algebra. My dad, he was like, why? I don't understand what your problem is. I'm like, I don't get it. But I got plus, minus, subtract, and multiply. Keith Demmel, what's up, brother? He says, hey, Rick, shout out to my mom. Just started 71. Keith Demmel's mom, what's going on? Good to see you. Thank you, Keith. That rules, brother. B says, what is your favorite to play that's the most mentally satisfying? Judas Priest, Electric Eye. I could play that forever, probably. Rob Lugo, any Randy? No, not right now. I'm working on Mr. Crowley solo. But yes, I can play a lot of Randy, but the only Randy everyone wants is Crazy, which I'm pretty over right now. We tried to ban it and it's no good. Anthony says, any tricks for mastering the fretboard? Man, there's far too many to go through right now, my friend. I would say though, look up a book. It's called Fretboard Harmony. If anyone wants to really explore their guitar, there's a book called Fretboard Harmony. I studied this in college. It'll open your minds for sure. Mostly Crazy said, hey friend, have you hearing all, tell me this week your Fates Warning opinion. Did you ever get to hear Arch Matthias? I have it. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. I love John Arch. John Arch is one of my favorite singers. And man, yeah, it was good, man. It was like, it reminded me of like old school Fates Warning stuff that they would do with a modern twist. But yeah, I actually got it in, when I was in Germany. One of the record labels I was with, they had it and they gave it to me. I was like, dude, I've been waiting to hear this for so long. That was a long time ago. That was like 2003. Kerry, I don't know any Fleetwood Mac stuff, but Lindsay's a great player. Wow, Pierre Gasly from Formula One is in my chat. Yo, Pierre, good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Good luck at Imola this weekend. Don says, I know Wheel in the Sky in any way you want it. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. That's a good one, man. Juji says, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. You know that's right. Zachary Rizzio, what's up, buddy? Center says, doing all right, my friend. Good to see you. Okay. Y'all having some conversations in between. Senator Hill says, the first classical piece I learned was the Bach Lorraine E minor. That's a good one, man. T-Bird knows. Warren had some bangers. Yeah, man, they had some good tunes, man. They got big, too. Pellets got the count, 339. Now we're cooking. Crispy Tacos. Hello. Randy Montez. Cat Branch was, hey, all right, it's this guy. There you go. Tim Fronamos from Detroit. Good to see you, brother. Michael says, I failed math so many times, I still wanted to be an accountant. There you go. You never know. T-Bird was lousy at math. I feel that, man. But yeah, English and grammar was my mother was an English teacher, and I was great at English. I was like an English AP, advanced placement, when I was like in a junior in high school. That's a good one, Center Hill. Yeah, absolutely. Nathan Mora, thank you. Thanks, S. Kerry, I do like David Gilmour. Yeah, he's a great player. I don't know too much of his stuff, but I listen to it, and yeah, he can make one note sound like a million. Really, honestly. Alejandro Matoli, thank you. Seifel, hello to you. All right. Hot Diggity likes a Suicide Solution. That's a good one. All right, I think we're moving along here. I think about the end of the chat finally. Ale Shining, appreciate that, from Argentina. Nate B says, can you play any Spinal Tap? Do you like the movie? Oh, yeah. Big bottoms talk about mud flaps. My girl's got them. That's a great movie. I love that movie. Honestly. I don't know. I think I can play any of these songs. But yeah, I've listened to that a million times. Chris says he's still a big fan of SDP and AAC. There's some great bands, dude. Enrique, maybe, yeah. I know all that stuff, man. I was trying to learn We Die Young last night. I was watching someone play it so I could try and figure out how to do it. Nathan, no, it's just a standard Jackson Dinky Reverse from 1992. Great guitar, man. Beautiful guitar. Yeah. Danny, good to see you in here, buddy. We're about to kick one off finally. Kerry says, Gilmore, now Eric Clapton I love very much. I love Eric Clapton. Mostly Kerry said, check out the 2019 Archmans. They came out with the second one? I did not know about that. I did not know that. Well, shoot, I think we got all the chat going, so let's kick it off with Speeder. It's time to kick it up a notch. This one's a fast one, everyone, so get ready. Oh, microphone will be tripping. Get ready for this one. If you're seated, if you're driving, slow down, pull over. If you're seated, buckle up. hunker down. If you're flying autopilot, and if you're brushing your teeth for some strange reason, watch where you brush, okay? Here we go. Get ready. Speeder. It's going to get bumpy. Speeder time is up. Hope you are safe after that. I did get a little bumpy, honestly, but we recovered. Wasn't a crash and burn. A lot of great comments. I totally missed them. I couldn't open my, I forgot to open my screen up with my chat in it. I was trying to, it's impossible. That song, there's no way you can stop playing to reach over and hit an icon on your computer. It's impossible. It's impossible. Chris got a quote from Gilmore. Said, "I don't play fast because I can't. I cannot." Not joking. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. How rich is David Gilmour? David Gilmour probably a gazillionaire. He wrote some great songs along the way. And man, if that's how he rolled, that's how he rolled, man. I play a million notes and I don't even have a million pennies in my name right now. I don't know. How much is a million pennies? I don't know. Maybe I do. I'm not sure. T-Bird says Tout Le Monde is a favorite band. I like Hangar 18. It's probably one of my favorite ones. I always like that song. Oscar Coop says, when did you get your first guitar? I was about 14 years old, man. 14. Armand Foya from Indonesia. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Michael likes that Sweating Bullets. That's a good one, too. Nashi Ket says, seatbelts on. There you go, brother. Hope you're safe. Gloria, there you go. Juji. Jake says, everybody better buckle up. You know that's right. Thank you, Nathan Mora. Carrie says, Brian May's up there, too. Yeah, absolutely. T-Bird says, I'm watching this on a 50-inch 4K TV with a PC attached. I use a wireless mouse and keyboard. There you go, brother. That's how we roll, too. We got TVs, PCs connected to them. And then I got we got these little mini keyboards. So we ain't got to do nothing. I like chilling, man. I like to chill on my couch and play them games. Nate B, thanks, brother. Feisty says, Superman on meth. I know, right? Crazy. Eric McGinn, good to see you, brother. Daryl Marler, thank you very much. Appreciate that, bro. William Bermudez, thank you. Nate says, wow, you and the guitar one. Yeah, this guitar in particular is unbelievably, it has magic to it. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but this guitar has got magic in it. Boomslake says, can you play Despacito? I sure can, buddy. I sure cannot. Great song, though, I think. I got a billion views or something, but nah, I don't play that. Larry Hunter, Ranger, hello to you. Fight says, pull over, sir. Nashi Kit. There you go, Maximo. Good to see you, buddy. Hot Dig says, you are a machine. I feel that. Donald says, someone turn on the sprinkler system. Crick's on fire. I know, right? Dang it. Now, I've actually got helicopters in the air. Pull over with the spotlights. Charles Conn, what's up, brother? Good to see you. He says, God definitely give you a talent. Thank you, brother. God bless you with that. Nathan said, we're getting pulled over, Rick, and he's carrying the law in his hands. Yeah, if you get pulled over, you just play speeder and go, look, I was listening to this song, officer. It was not my fault. It was not my fault. C-Max, thank you, buddy. David Lopez, appreciate that. Thank you, Hot Diggity. Luke says, hey, man, I'm making a video where I'm remixing live streamers and was wondering if you could, if you want to play me something unique to you, and I'll take a shot in producing. Well, I appreciate it, man. Every single one of my lives is available if you'd like to check it out. I don't know. I play about a good set of songs for about 2 to 3 hours. But you're more than welcome to screen grab anything you like, my friend. Senator Car says, not enough water, cool him off. I know, right? Even Mountain Dew can't help. Donald James, no. Rich ditched them all. He's too fast. That's what we got on the new Speeder T-shirt. You got to check that out. That's me driving. I'm catching people. I'm getting it. And then the other one's like me running away from zombies in a Formula One car. Silas, what's up there? C-Max, there you go, buddy. Michael's ready from Storm Rider. Absolutely, buddy. Owned by Final Boss. Holy this first time here, this is some of the best guitar I've ever heard. Thank you so much, Owned by Final Boss. I appreciate that, my friend. Oliver Jarrieta Artita, he says, very good. Un saludo, artista muy bueno. Titan abrazos. Muchas gracias, Oliver. Thank you. There you go, Spidey. Spidey. Spidey Kitty. Feisty Kitty. Speeder dance mix. You know, it could happen. I could probably make it too, man. I could make that. I can make a dance version. I'm gonna try it acoustic next. I think I'm gonna try and do an acoustic version of of it. It'd be impossible. Kerry says he should have record companies lining up. Imagine Rick and Butch Vig or Rick Rubens. Oh man, I want to work with Michael Elvis Basquet. He's probably one of the best producers right now. That guy's so sick, man. He's done like Falling in Reverse. He's done so many bands. Alter Bridge. And he most recently he's been doing the last couple Wolfgang Van Halen albums. That dude's fire, man. He's up in Orlando too. He's not too far away. I would love to hang with him, man. Thank you, Ava. It looks like some Thailand writing there. It's hello to you out in Thailand. Nikki Zarolas, thank you so much. Nasha Kid says, I can see him working a dance mix working. Yeah. People get hot to that, man. Maybe I should make it and throw it up there. People will be dancing to that. I could make some extra side money off of that. There you go, Juji. Pellet's got that count, $3.79. We heated up. Thanks, Nasha Kid. Brian Greenwood, thank you. Brian Greenwood, sorry, thank you. Center Hill, thanks. Center Hill, so the first time I saw Clapton on the Pilgrim Tour, he didn't play one song from Journeyman. I was so disappointed because I love it album. That's a great record. I saw him on the Behind the Sun tour, and that was fantastic, man. It was like 1984. Oof. Man, it was a great concert. Phil Collins was also drumming. Brian, this is the classic. My favorite is Voltage. Love do Voltage. Gotta love this stuff, man. Danny says, you got yourself a new subscriber. That's Pure Fire. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. If you're enjoying the show like Danny here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I do put videos out every single day of the week, and I go live 5 times a week. So if you're having a good time and want to see more, make sure you subscribe today. We're on our way to 49,000. And then we're going to finally hit 50. Can you believe it? Nathan Moore said $1,000. I'll take that. That's all good, brother. Mike Jones, he's dropping 100. There you go, man. Michael says, he's playing on division bells the next level, man. I know, right? Macy Hammond says, y'all like Tom McDonald's he's good, man. I like Tom. I think he's speaking the truth. Let's say that. He's a rapper, and some people don't like rap. I understand that. But Tom speaks the truth. I can't lie about that. He speaks the truth. If I says do a painfully slow version and call it Slowpoke, there you go. I could kind of make it into a Type O style. Make it real. If Speeder is like maybe 3.5 minutes, I could turn it like a 7-minute song. My current account, thank you so much, Mrs. Gracias. Donald says Hangar 18 was a hard one for Nolan. That's a tough one, man. I used to know it back in the day. I need to relearn it, but I like playing it. Brian, I'm sorry, it was Voltage. If you didn't see that, I feel you, man. It's delicious. Center says, I read in the Guitar Magazine in the 90s with Gilmore. He owned a Fender Strat with a seal number. Woo. But he got that kind of money. He could probably have that. Thanks, Nathan. T-Bird says the Logitech 400 Plus is a great wireless keyboard for home theaters. Does it have a touchpad on it too, T-Bird? I'd be interested in that. ITE, thank you, buddy. Roman, I don't know any Linkin Park. Great band, though. Great band. Carrie's watching on the phone. I usually watch on my phone too, Carrie, when I'm watching people. Nathan says, fast and notes were so clean, mind blowing. Thank you, buddy. There you go, Michael. I know, right? Mr. Mechanic, yeah, I do. I've been playing on Saturdays. We break out the acoustic on Saturdays. Okay, so is it neck heavy? Now, this thing's light. I mean, it's like that's like 6.5 pounds, perhaps. Nothing crazy. I have other guitars that are heavier, and I don't like them. I got a bad back. I mean, it's not the great. I don't have the greatest back anymore. Let's say that. So I don't like heavy guitars. John Boy says, give me some of that deep tone. We got you, man. Next tune is super deep, super deep. Manuel from Veracruz, Mexico. Muchas gracias y bienvenidos, amigo. Brian, you got it, brother. Max, I sure don't, buddy. There you go, hot diggity. Damian Warfire said, what's up, brother Metal? What's your favorite song to play? This next one, actually, is right now my favorite to play. Storm Riders, coming right up, coming right up. Saki said, I'm afraid of summer. It's summer here in Florida, Saki. It's hotter than, it's hot. It's hot, so hot. Crazy hot. Brian says, I got a Jackson Neck 3 Soloist Amber Flame. Want to buy it? I'm not really into the market right now for any more guitars, although there is an Eric Clapton Strat on Facebook Marketplace that the dude, I don't know, it's like crack prices or something. That's like I don't know if it's real or not. I'd message him. I would buy that for sure. I want the Eric Clapton Strat. But yeah, I don't know. I'd have to see it. I mean, if you're selling it for dirt cheap, you never know, bro. David Lowe says Dawn Patrol is a pretty sweet jam. Is that Night Ranger? That's a great one, man. Ascor from Argentina, muchas gracias. If I says Slowpoke is from the perspective of someone trying to run away in a dream. There you go. Okay, T-Bird, the K400's got a mouse pad. I'm gonna check that out, dude. It's probably got I'll probably on Amazon, I'm guessing. Nashika says light guitars have more bark. They do a little bit, yeah. Brian says, what kind of pickups do you recommend for heavy rock? A tough one, dude. There's so many. But Seymour Duncans are the heaviest. These are very similar to Seymour Duncans, like a Seymour Duncan Rails, and this is a Seymour Duncan JB, but they're just Jackson branded. But yeah, I would go with Seymour's 100% if I was going to get any new pickups. Senator says, you mentioned that Clap's a total sus, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it looks legit. He's got a bunch of other stuff he's selling and sold, so It looks like some normal old dude, you know. But yeah, I gotta see, man. Sweater Hot says one man's crack price. No, I'm interested. I know. I bought a Marshall JCM 2000 DSL, a TSL 100 for like $400. The thing's worth like $1,200, $1,300. Dude sold it for like $400. I was like, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. I'll take it. John Wish, I never sweated a full body sweat until a hatch opened up in the plane. There you go, dude. It's that humidity down here, brother. It's that humidity. Let's see. Fast way. I've been trying to learn that say what you will. I don't have it right, man. T-Bird says, I recently saw someone with a new Strandberg guitar look like it. But yeah, Tyler Shep, our buddy Tyler Shep's got one. I want to try it out next as soon as I can. We can hang out. He's only like 2.5 hours away from me, but yeah, I don't know if I want to drive 2.5 hours right now. That's all I know. I don't think that's right. It doesn't sound right. It sounds close, but not right. So I don't know. Anyway, we have got to the final. We've hit the chat and Storm Rider. It's ready. So we got storms in our life. Every single one of you got a storm in your life. So this one's for you. You got to ride the storm every day. This is called the Storm Rider, and that's you and me and everyone. you go, Storm Rider. I hope you stayed dry for that one, because that got a little bit wet for the show. All right, that's cool. All right, so we have made it through the entire core songs of the night. We did our warm-ups, and then we did our holy trinities of jams. So now we got pretty much a free-for-all. I want to, maybe about 26 more minutes we got in time here. I got to sit on the couch for a while. I got some games to play. We got a couple more. I got a couple more in me tonight. We got a lot of great chats here. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Let's see. Let's see. Charlie in the house, he says, I use the ESP EC1000 Deluxe. It's great. That's a nice guitar, dude. Very cool, Charlie. John Boy got the Seymour Jazz. Yeah, those are nice. Those are nice pickups, man. I like Seymour's the best. I used to be a DiMarzio fanboy, and actually one of my guitars has a set of DiMarzios, and I don't like them now. They don't. It's like they don't sound right to me. But I have a new Charvel, or not a new Charvel. I have a 1991 Charvel that's brand new, and I put a George Lynch Screaming Demon in here, and I have another one that has a Screaming Demon. I like that Screaming Demon. That thing's got a nasty tone, man, for a humbucker. So sick. Brian says, how often do you set your guitars up with the media? I don't. I mean, I have a pretty faultless air conditioning unit, so I keep the temperature pretty decent, 72-ish, pretty much all the time. I'd say average 72 during the day. So yeah, my guitars don't get any humidity. Now there was when the power went out for like 5 days, yeah, I just locked them up. I locked them all up. Once the power went out, I locked all my guitar cases up, 100%. Yeah, what was up with this guy? My man said, it's like midnight. Quit yapping and play music. Man, I'll stick my foot so far in your mouth, Matt, Super Chat. You never speak again, bro. Wow. I don't know what people... It's like so many people on YouTube talk. On YouTube Live, they talk. I doom scroll YouTube all the time. It's just people talking. People talking, and people hanging out and listening. And we got Matt Super Chat here. He can't wait 2 seconds. He can't wait 2 seconds. I tell you. Damian Warfather, thanks, your brother. Appreciate that. There you go, Gloria. I know, right? Always a D-bag showing up. We don't need that, people. Jamila Romero, hello. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Zachary Banks says, so I have no excuse to be as bad as I am. You're amazing. Appreciate that, Zachary. Never give up, my friend. Okay. Copy that. We got somewhat of a new toy in the house, and still working on it. Anyway, there you go, Nashikid. Let's ride that storm. Senator says, I always want to get that George Lynch Seymour Screaming Demon and put it in first guitar in a BC Rich. Yeah, I have it in I have two Charvel Predators, and they both have a Screaming Demon in it. They're hot, dude. They're a hot pickup, man. Very hot. Very nice, though. Apophis got a chaos, bro. Thank you, man. Kingdom Pod, thank you, sir. There you go, Donald. Senator, so I think of Trans-Siberian Orchestra was the song. It's probably all the orchestration that they do. The years of classical study in college, I can write an orchestra full of stuff. And I'm always writing orchestrations, man. And that's what TSO is, basically an orchestra. Juji, thank you. Sufyan Hakimi, hello. Daniel Taborda, there you go. Muchas gracias, amigo. Mugsies, thank you. David Lopez, thank you. Damien, appreciate that, brother. Donald says, Rick is throwing some spice into this one. Yeah, you know it. T-Bird says, I have a 60s Harmony acoustic someone gave to me. Wow, it's a mess. The bridge lifted off completely. I'll try and fix it. There's probably someone on here, man, on YouTube that has some ideas. Give you some ideas to get it going. John Swanson, thank you so much, brother. Oh, there you go, Gloria. How about this? You know what? I just thought about it, and thank you for thinking of this, Gloria. I can take all the shirt designs, all the new shirt designs. We can make emojis for the shirt designs. What do you think about that? We got to get Stardust's Photoshop computer powered back up, but we could do it. John Boy, thank you so much, buddy. Dharma, hello. There you go, Juji. Octavia says, no one can break his spirit. He's armed with music. You know that's right, brother. Nashi Kid, thank you. Carrie says, did someone buy me a membership? Yeah, it was sometime last week. Maybe I don't know, Saturday. Was it Sunday or Thursday. It was Thursday or Sunday. Glock said, this guy needs to be the character in the new GTA. I would love to be. I would love to have one of my songs in the new GTA game. That could be huge. I guess they got a year to go. I got to try and figure out a way to get my song in there. There you go, Nate. He knows what's up. Michael Fairbank, Rye Pay, thank you. Rhonda, have a great night. Hopefully see you soon again. Tino, thank you much. Appreciate that. Center, yeah, it was Thursday or Sunday. I can't remember. Pellet says, let's break 400. Did we break it? Kerry says, mine is neck heat, need a strap. Yeah, you got to get a nice one. I use the, if you can see, I have these little clip locks. These are DiMarzio clip lock straps. These are what Ingve uses. I've been using them for a long time, since probably like 1990 or so. They're the best. They're very nice. Juji says, when adrift in the storms of life, shred on. You know that's right. Susie Krabacher, thank you. Or Kraybacher, sorry. Kraybacher, I'm guessing. Am I right? John Boy says, dang, son, you think you makes me want to quit playing. Oh, no. He said, just kidding, though. Appreciate that. Unofficial J, thank you. Shannon S, thank you. Michael Fairbank, there you go, brother. All right, Pelt's got the count, 391. We're getting there. Hot Diggity Nose, beautiful sweeping. Appreciate that. D's, thank you. There you go. Gloria says, I'm at 424. We cranked it up. Let's see. John Swanson, thanks so much for that super chat, my brother. Appreciate you very, very much. WNDR says, you hear about the Bullet and Trivium splitting up on the tour? Yeah, I heard about it. I saw a thumbnail for it. One of the channels I watched, and I haven't watched it yet. I'm like, well, what happened, man? Something's crazy there. I'm going to watch the video and find out, but yeah, that's insane, dude. I feel bad, man, because those are two great bands. Really great bands, man. A lot of people are going to be disappointed they're not going to be coming out to see them now. There you go, Nasha Kit. Pellet Fummer, there you go, bro. D's, thank you so much. Unofficial J, thank you, buddy. Nicholas Lema from Argentina, muchas gracias. Thank you, Michael. You're welcome, Nasha Kit. John Boy, no, I don't know too much Becker. I do have a version of Altitudes in here, and I have it about 50%. I just don't have time to learn it. But I've heard it so many times, I tried to figure it out. But man, I need to sit there and I'd like to sit down one day and really learn the rest of it. But I got about 50% of it going. No problem, Michael. You assault all day, buddy. You assault as much as you like. Nate B wants some Opus Licks. I mean, it's a free-for-all now. We got 19 minutes of free-for-alling. Wasn't there some cover song I was supposed to play? Or Ingve? Some Ingve? What was it, Craig? Craig Souter? I don't know what to see. Carrie says, wonderful night was our first dance as husband and wife. There you go. That has some lyrics? That sounds lyrics. Or is that for real? Either way, that's very cool. Gloria says 435. Let's make it 500. We're going to try. It's been a slow night. It's a slow Tuesday, so it's all good. OP Finger said, you didn't play for any notable bands recorded? Yeah. I played with Rob Rock. I played with Leash Law. I played with War of Thrones. I did... Actually, here's some interesting news, everybody that cares. On my album, there's a song called Calling on Vengeance, which features Matt Sinner from Primal Fear, the great metal band from Germany. I was searching my name, and I come across this thing. The Primal Fear put this thing called the Book of Seven Seals, which was in conjunction with their album, Book of Seven Seals. It was a special, only 1,000 copies were sold, and my song is on this bonus tracks. I was like, no way. That's amazing. So yeah, I've actually been on Primal Fear, but yeah, Matt Sinner from Primal Fear was on my album. So yeah, I know a lot of people. OP Finger, yeah, for sure. Josh, yeah, I did use a 7-string. I used to be in a band called Tiwanaku, and they loaned me a 7-string while I was in the band, and it was pretty awesome. I'd love to have another one. Hot Digger said, my son turned 18 recently. I gave him a guitar. Save him for a new one, probably going to Strat. There you go. You can't beat a Strat. You can't beat a Strat, Hot Diggity. Thanks, John Boy. B Buster, what's up there? Just some guitarist it is. Jackson Dinky Reverse, absolutely. John says, I'm a fan for now and forever. Thank you, John Boy. Appreciate that. Thanks, Josh. Ariana, hello to you. There you go, Gorilla. Yeah, we'll work on it. We'll get it. John Boy said, I'll take a shirt or 3. Absolutely, buddy. Go to my store, my friend. We got all kinds of new designs. We finally got them all set. Let's see. Well, thank you, John Swanson. I appreciate that. Carter Fontenot, thank you. Carrie says, "Will you write lyrics?" I'm not a good lyricist. No, I'm pretty terrible. Can I friend you? Of course, Carrie. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I have a few friends. I have a few spots open. So yeah, hit me up on Facebook. I will friend you immediately. Chris says, "I wish I was in Florida. I bring over my Plo Press and we could try them out back to back. And I put a set of stainless jumbos. Yeah, I need you to do that on my Charvel, my old Charvel that I played. That's probably seen 100,000 miles in its life. That's the one I probably need to get. I need that refretted, man. I play that thing so hard, man. It's almost scalloped. It's crazy. I've had to retire it, honestly. I can't play it anymore. It's like, it just doesn't play right. There you go, John Boy. Jose from Chile, good to see you, buddy. Hope he said this is a chill life. Absolutely, my friend. We got a great community and a chill. We're all chill here. Positive vibes, 100% too. Wesley Jenser, what's up, bro? Carrie said, like I said, great community. Absolutely. Anna says, hi, Rick. What goodies you got for us tonight? I got a few more. Okay, John Boy wants some Ingve. I remember Craig, I think, wanted some Ingve. Boba, I'm doing great. How you doing, buddy? Kashitish Tawari, hello to you. T-Bird says it's been raining off and all today. Yeah, it was raining all weekend for us, but now it's going to be nice and hot. Boba knows BMI money. Yeah, I haven't seen too much BMI money yet. I'm thinking sometime this month the quarter will end and I'll see what's happened. Mike says it was sunny and 80 yesterday. Yeah, it was 80 degrees here today in Florida, which was nice. Thank you, Juji. BC Pradmore, what's going on, brother? Thank you for subscribing, BC. Appreciate that, my friend. Tapio says, once in time, and I only know this. This is the only Western thing I know. How's it go? That's the only Western thing I know, I mean. Ray says, beginning to doubt the ability to play guitar. You never doubt, my friend. Work harder. If you doubt, you need to work harder. That's all. That's all. Chris says, if you want to send me the neck to wash the tail, I'll refresh for you. I have to figure out, I don't even know if you can unscrew that thing, man. That thing's been locked in there for a long time. We're talking 1991. What's that? 34 years? Whew. That's like unearthing a mummy from Egypt, man. T-Bird says the Great Weather Channel on YouTube is Ryan Hall. Yeah, I think I've seen him. I think we were watching him during the hurricanes, man. Center Hill says, I listened to No Parole from the other day. You know what? I haven't played that one in a while. I do have a song off that one. Let's see. All right, let's see. We'll do I'll See the Light tonight, because I know that one for sure. And then we'll screw around with, I do have Island in the Sun. But I'll See the Light tonight, because that's a fun one to play. This is the one I know the best, honestly. Let's see if I remember this next one. Island in the Sun. I've got it right here. It's a tough one. It's some of the best things. Let me see what key it's in. in that key. All right, let's see if I remember this. I'm talking 17th, 18th fret. Okay. That's an old one right there. I almost had it, man. It's pretty close, pretty close. Not too shabby, not too shabby. And let's see, how about well, everyone loves this one. You can't go wrong with Deep Purple. Everyone knows Deep Purple. You can't go wrong with Richie, that's for sure, that's for sure. And what else we got here? Anything fun? How about this one, man? What was this one? I haven't played this one in a while. Everyone loves this one. Whoa. Real quick, we'll do this one. Then we'll do, what about Voltage? We'll do Voltage and end the show. Check this one out. Oh, that sounds fast. I think I forgot to mute something. Little genius maneuver there, dummy. Let's see, what's this? This is a fun one. Okay, let's try it again. Gary Moore still got the blues solo at the ending. I like it. All right, let's load up Voltage and get us out of here. It's been a lovely night. We're gonna cut off a little early tonight, though. I like to go. I got some things I want to do tonight, so let's get to it. Where is Voltage? Man, I got too many songs, and I don't even know where Voltage is, man. There we go. Nope. Man, when did I write Voltage? There it is. Okay, I found it. All right, real quick, we're into this chat right quick. Thank you so much for all the great comments. Everybody hanging out, I appreciate you. Make sure if you're enjoying the show thus far, hit the subscribe button. We go live 5 times a week. We put videos out every single day of the week. And we have a lot of fun here. We're a great community, so make sure you join our community and come and have some fun with us. Sonny says, yo, what's your opinion on Florida? It's a nice place to live. Any advice for the upcoming hurricane season? Get a generator if you can. Get a generator. A real good one. 7 Note, Nizova from South Alabama. Good to see you, brother. Unofficial J, heavy metal, old school. Meme the Hammer. What's my favorite original shred? This one coming up's pretty good. I've been liking this one a lot. There you go, Boba. Hey, you know that's right, Boba. Esteban, muchas gracias. T-Bird said, whoever thought a harpsichord would be relevant in metal? I know, right? I did. I think it's great in metal. Tapia says, my guitar does not have these notes when I play. I hear you, man. You got to work hard, man. You got to work hard. What was this going on? We have some funny stuff happening. I love when some YT tried to insult a band and they spell it wrong. Oh, those are the best, man. I mean, it's 2025 and there's autocorrect, you know. You could. I make sure every time I type in someone's chat, I make sure I go back until it's perfect, man. I don't type nothing through. Manuel Gonzalez, hello, buddy. Good to see you. Jenna Na, thank you. Someone scripted, appreciate that. Center Hill, thank you. You're welcome, brother. T-Bird said, isn't the chat set for school? No, it's not. We could happen. Thank you, Nashi Kid. Center Hill knows Highway Star. Gustavo, thank you. Yeah, this is all set for anyone can chat. I don't know, man. It's just, that's how it goes. The vertical live streaming is a uh, amalgamation of all kinds of things. And YouTube pushes your video out. It sends it to every single person that's could be interested in music. Somehow it sends people that are interested in trolling. But it is what it is. Zach, I do play originals, and we've been playing originals for 2.5 hours now. We're going to end with an original, though, Zach. I promise you that. Truest Blue, God bless you, too, and your family. Thank you so much. Don said, I recognize Highway Star. Absolutely. Linda McCormick, hello. Christy Parks, Cheery the Ride. Thank you. Gustavo, you got that right, brother. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Zach. Jeffrey Campos, thank you very much. Don says, I don't play it like Rick, though. He plays it right. I feel that, man. I've been playing I'll See the Light Tonight and Highway Star and stuff since I was a teenager, 16 years old. It took me a couple more years than where Tyler was at right now. But once I did, man, I was on fire, man. Learned all kinds of that stuff. Prop Moody and Gigi, thank you so much. Let's see. Oh no, we're playing Juji. We're playing a game called Palia, or Palia. It depends on how you want to say it, but yeah, it was a game we haven't played for a while. They finally came out with some new content, so we're excited to get back in. A lot of stuff to find. Pramudian from Indonesia, good to see you. Pellet Funner knows voltage. We're gonna shred it up. Naughty Squirrel, thank you, buddy. Seprem, I can't read it. It's a Russian name. He says, "Good morning. I very want to play guitar. How are you? Thank you for please. Spasibo, man. Spasibo." Nachika say, wait, I know this. There you go. 477. There you go, Pellet. Cator, hello. Deathcon, I think that was, I don't know. I played 3 in a row. I played I'll See the Light Tonight. I played Island in the Sun by Alcatraz. I played Highway Star by Deep Purple. And I played Still Got the Blues by Gary Moore. Oh, let's see. Igor wants some Clapton. I think I might be able to swing that real fast. I don't know. I'm trying to get out of here. But I got some Clapton. There you go. The Bee Gees. I saw do the dun. Oh, you can tell by the way I move my walk. Yeah, Nashikette, thank you. What's anti guys? Shredded bacon chicken. Let's go, man. Oh no, here's more eggs. Sriracha eggs over medium with sharp cheddar. And then proper cacao. Dark chocolate. Man, scratch the eggs, buddy. That sounds delicious, man. But I'm sure you like it. It'll look good when you got that apron for you. We're gonna make that. We're gonna get you that apron home. Gloria says 8 likes away from 500. Dang, let's get there. Let's get there. Stephen R, thanks you, buddy. Thanks so much, man. Mike Trades, appreciate that, man. He said Teal recognizes real. I appreciate that. Pepe Alanis, Hector from Brazil, obrigado. Let's see. Osman, thank you, buddy. Thanks, Mike Trades. Appreciate that, buddy. Let's see. Monkey Boy. Thanks, Joe. Center Hill. All right, what was that? Real quick, Clapton. Where's that Clapton at? If I remember it. Forever, man. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite Clapton solos right here. Real quick, like. Little Clapton. Not my best version of it, but pretty decent nonetheless. All right, back to voltage. Let's get out of here. All right, one quick voltage and we out. This is my last. I have like 1 sip left of my Mountain Dew voltage. A decent sip. All right, everybody. This is the last song of the night. I'm heading out. I want to thank everyone for hanging out with me. And if you haven't subscribed already, and this song doesn't do it for you, I don't know what else will. I really don't. But this one's called Voltage. Let's zap it out. everybody. Thank you so much. That is the last song of the night. Hope you enjoyed that one. Make sure you know I do videos every single day of the week. I go live 5 times a week. Make sure you hit the subscribe button before we shut this down. We'd love to see you part of our community. We're on our way to 49,000 subscribers. So let's see y'all join that, and we'll all go for 50. How about that? Appreciate you there very much, very much. Real quick, we'll run through these comments right quick. And we out. Real quick. There you go, center. I staying alive. Bogart says, what do you think of band intervals? I think they're pretty sick, dude. A little too much for me, man. A little too much brain intensive. Like math rock or something, I don't know. But they're killer band. They're killer musicians. I can't deny their amazing musicianship. Let's say that. Electro, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that very, very much. T-Bird's running out of Linux Mint on a PC. There you go, man. Linux is fine, yeah. I like to play a lot of games. I use Windows 11. We have brand new PCs here with Windows 11. I think it's fine. I use Windows 11 at work as well. Chris knows, man. He's all 11 now. Same here, buddy. Same here. Even my computer that I'm on right now is Windows 11. Lecter says, you would destroy me in a guitar battle. You sure? We could go. We'll put some money on it. No, I'm kidding, buddy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. James Lagar, appreciate you there. Thank you. Mike Trades, thank you so much, buddy. Juji says, great to see everyone here. Absolutely, absolutely. See, T-Bird says, my gaming PC is still on Windows 10. You need to upgrade, buddy. You better upgrade your motherboard and everything else too, man. I got one Windows 10 PC in front of me. Then I'm just going to take it off the internet. Can't use it. I'm just going to leave it on my local network, and that's about it. Beta ASMR, thank you. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you, bro. Donald Dump, there you go, man. Judy said, I liked an hour before the stream. Now, there you go. That's what's up. I knew I saw one like. I was like, there you go. We already got a like. Let's see, Donald Dump, appreciate that. Gloria Paredes, thank you so much there. Unofficial J, much love to you, brother. Have a great week, my friend. Hopefully see you again. Knox's Glaze, hello. Thank you, Jude G. Jennifer Spangler, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that comment. There you go, Sans Rich. Just end it with the exclamation point. Don says, no way I can play this good. Anyone can get there, buddy. It takes a lot more time and effort than people understand. Real quick, Jake's got a link up there. Grab you some Rick Renstrom merchandise after the stream ends. If you want to get a t-shirt or something like that, I would appreciate it. It helps the channel amazingly. Shamila Beebe, thank you so much there. John Carriben, thank you. Gloria Paredes, muchas gracias. Thank you so much. Nate says, I'll hear voltage in my head, dreams all night long. There you go, buddy. Nasha Kid, thank you, buddy. Alvarez Tavares, thank you. Jordan Gonzalez, thank you, buddy. Alfu, appreciate that, man. Alex Alvarez, gracias, amigo. Fernando Arenas, thank you so much. There you go. Chris says, and building. I tell you, I feel that. You got to build it. I don't build it. Someone else builds it for me. I just play it. I know how to fix stuff if it breaks. Gloria, thank you. Jordan now is called Voltage, buddy. Chris, thank you. Caroline NYC, thank you. Now she gets like that whammy action. You know that's right, buddy. Rohit Singh Live, good to see you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Nate. Gloria, thank you. T-Bird says Steam Deck had a lot to do with it. Yeah, absolutely. Steam Deck's dope, man. I wish I wanted to get one, but I don't play mobile, or not mobile, but I don't play on the go, let's say that. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate that, brother. Gloria has got it. Ba-boom. CT, there you go. Ghost of Maiden, brother. What's up, good buddy? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much. Chris said, TC, everyone. Absolutely, absolutely. Jean Caribin, you're welcome. You're welcome, Donald. Appreciate you. Much love, Sina Nabavi. Thank you. Jordan, thank you so much. RJ, appreciate you. Bob from Brazil. Obrigado, mi amigo. Thank you, Nashiket. Thank you, Jude G. Glory says, awesome as always, Rick. Good night to you and Stardust and everyone else in the chat. Absolutely, we'll be back tomorrow night. Tomorrow night at 10 p.m. tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit your notifications. We'll be back. We'll be back. Thank you, Restore Germany. Jordan, what's on? That was called Voltage. Judy said, hope to see you in Palia tomorrow. There you go. Cook it up. Wendell, I don't know any Brazilian music other than Angra and Hybria, those two bands. Alfu, have a great night, buddy. Take it easy. Skater Boy said, "Yo, play Deutsch." I've been to Germany like 6 times. I've toured Germany several times, my friend. I would love to come back. I love Germany, 100%. Center Hill, good to see you, buddy. Anti, thank you for hanging out with us tonight, bro. I appreciate you. And of course, Juji, Stardust, Jake, Serial Flu was in there for a little bit. Appreciate all you mods hanging out with us. It helps Stardust immeasurably, and I appreciate it very, very much from you. Let's see. All right, I think we got it covered. Appreciate everyone here. Once again, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I put videos out every single day. Go live 5 times a week. We have a great time. Subscribe today before the chat ends. Make sure you go to my channel, check out my album and my store. And we'll be back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So hope to see you then. And we're going to shred some more. Have a good time. All right, everybody. Have a great evening and a better tomorrow. We'll see you then. I want you to stay safe out there. Take care of each other and be good to each other. Because that's all we got. All right, everyone. Have a great one. See you later.